that I remember is her singing in church in our ward when she's really young, and she just had this powerful voice. And so that's what I remember the most. I just always remember thinking, wow, she's got a real set of lungs on her.
Jillaine had sung in church one week. She was about 7 or 8, and later in a testimony meeting, a man got up and just said, you know, I just need to say something, and that is, I want to buy stock in that girl's voice.
Jillaine's been through a lot, and so to see her perseverance to me is amazing. And then to see her on the stage today, and she's really overcome, I think, a lot of obstacles to get where she is today.
I don't know what happened between, you know, the time that I knew her when she was young and when she grew older, but she really just developed, and she shines.
The road to performing success began exceptionally early for Jillaine Chaston, a vocal jazz performance major studying at BYU.
I guess it started when I was 2. I was downstairs, and all of a sudden my parents heard this voice coming from downstairs, and I was singing I Know You from Sleeping Beauty. I was just dancing on the couch, but it was this big voice, and so that's when the singing really started, and they were like, whoa.
Santa Claus, and I know just why, because
that love for voice quickly developed into a passion for performing jazz. This video is taken of Jillaine back in December of 1998. In the pursuit of her dreams, Jillaine's journey has included far more than its share of obstacles. Growing up, she often felt sick, but didn't know why. Jillaine's condition worsened, and doctors began to diagnose an uncommon list of allergies, a list that continuously grew throughout her teenage years to even include most scented products.
Wanting to be a performer and trying to figure out how, when you can't control, when you have an environmental illness, is quite a task. But with the Lord and working together as a family, we figured out how we could do it.
Jillaine had to withdraw from public school halfway through 8th grade because of her allergies, and her brother Eric chose to be homeschooled with her. Together, they made the best of the situation.
I'm grateful that, even though, on the one side it was my health problems, but that, kept me from, I suppose, living a normal life and going to high school. It really helped both of us develop our talents.
Jillaine usually wears a mask ventilator and carries an air purifier when in public. For some reason, though, the adrenaline from performing improves her allergies, and she can perform in clean, large, and well-ventilated venues. From the beginning, Eric has helped with her performances. His interpretive dancing talent, seen here, later became replaced by his ability to handle the technical aspects of performing.
I think he's probably the best thing that could have happened to me, having an engineer, a recording engineer for a brother, and he just has all the skills that I didn't have.
Whether she is on or off the stage, Jillaine appreciates the many ways others help her.
Everyone knows not to wear perfume and cologne on Sunday, which is hard because, in college, everyone wants to, impress everyone else. But everybody holds off so that I can stay, and I do, like with my classes, I still wear the ventilator mask and I take my little purifier.
Jillaine's band members, Sam Jones, Mike Fierstead, Ryan Flores, James Archibald, Chris Story, and Drew Williams, accommodate her condition by using unscented deodorant and shaving cream when they perform or practice. Aside from band members, friends, and family, Jillaine also finds strength by looking to her greatest role model.
Just looking to the Savior. Really, he's the best role model there could be for anything. He overcame, everything, and he really was the only one.
Jillaine emulates her role model's example by focusing on her blessings rather than on inconveniences.
Instead of focusing on the things that I can't do, I focus on the things that I can do. And performing is what I feel I can do best. And it also brings me the greatest joy.
She's got a lot of faith. And I think that's something that's easy to lose in the performance industry.
I just admire that she always keeps on going. Like, Even if she feels like a performance didn't go as well as she thought it would, she's like, well, there's always the next one.
Jillaine's personality and music don't only impress family and friends.
I was offered the job to do the jingle for a cigar company. And even though, you know, it was like, oh, yeah, this would be a great thing, when I got the email, I just kind of laughed to myself, and because I've always decided that I would not do anything that would be a conflict of interest or that would compromise my standards.
High standards have not held Jillaine back from making progress toward her performing dream. Her first CD was released in April 2009, and more is in production. Adam Belinsky, BYU Weekly.